beautiful long signal showed up here on this master indicator, allowing us to nail yet another trend. All right, folks, let's get into today's trading recap. My name is Mark at DynoTrading. It is good to be with you, and we had a really impressive start to the trading week. In fact, let's just try to compress the entire morning session. You can kind of see here the volume indicator turned red. It was basically bearish for the first 90 minutes, and then kaboom, the trend absolutely 100% turned bullish right there, and we had many good opportunities to pick off some really profitable trades. So let's get into it, folks. What you're seeing on the screen right now is today's live price action chart of the NASDAQ. You guys know this is the world's most volatile symbol right now. I'm firmly convinced that this symbol is where all the money's being made in the trading game. And yes, you can trade the NASDAQ on all markets, whether you trade Forex, whether you trade futures, whether you trade stocks and options. The NASDAQ is the winning ticket at this point in time, ladies and gentlemen. All right. And of course, what you're seeing overlaid on top of the chart, yep, you guessed it, this is our proprietary volume-based indicator market profile. And this indicator is what I would consider to be stupid simple. All right. When it's red, look for shorts. When it's green, look for longs. That is it, okay? In my humble opinion, and based on all the incredible feedback I've received from my paying customers, okay, then what I can tell you is everybody is saying the same thing, all right? Volume is the only indicator or system or style that tells the truth, right? Because what do you think caused the market to just establish a monstrosity of a trend, right before lunch today? It wasn't me and you trading our piddly 4 contracts, okay? The reason the market surged like it did today is because volume started coming into the market at this exact moment in time, and you would quite honestly be shocked at how explosive a market can start trending out of a very quiet beginning, you understand? Now, for me personally, I actually missed this first retracement trade right there. Let me go ahead and put a arrow on it. You guys know what's coming next, right? Just because we get the color change on the master indicator doesn't mean we randomly just start buying it, right? Instead, we want to see the market retrace deeply like it did right here. And unfortunately, I had to take a phone call. I actually missed this perfect, sweet trading setup right here. Okay, so if you caught it nice and early, congratulations, but I was only able to catch the second run right here. So I was about 30 minutes late to the party. This is a nice deep retracement that I always like to see. And if we do what we normally do and draw our markers, well, here's the trade, folks. All right. When you see the retracement happening and you get a green reversal bar that prints against the green color band, right? And that signal bar is underneath the band, whoo boy, this is the perfect setup. You understand? I mean, it don't get much better than this, okay? And so these horizontal lines, all right, represent the entry, all right? The entry happens here, and the stop loss location is this bottom line right here. And look, guys, let's keep the trade management very simple, okay? 1-to-1 is approximately right there, you understand? Because if this bottom spacing here, the distance between this line and this middle line represents the risk on the trade, right? Then all we do is double that spacing to get the break-even location on the chart. You understand? So, in other words, as long as the market hits this spot right over here, in fact, I'll just go ahead and draw this right here, okay? As long as the market hits this location right here, which it did today, then we've locked in profits, right? We cannot lose on this trade once it hits this first target on the chart. And from here, there's a lot of things you can do, all right? You can simply set your second target to 2-to-1. You could set it to 3-to-1, 4-to-1, 5-to-1 if you're feeling very aggressive. But at the end of the day, you get the idea behind risk reward, right? I mean, the way that I look at it is a simple mathematical grid. And I have found, man, that on the NASDAQ, dude, you get 2-to-1 and 3-to-1 like almost all the time. In rare instances, I do think you get 5-to-1, especially in a day like today where the market just gave us a heavy trend, okay? But if we clean up the chart a little bit so I can show you some other setups from the day, well, take a look at some of these shorts, right? There's a nice short right there. Again, if we try to flatline this, entry happens here. Stop loss gets placed there, and so here's 1-to-1. You can see that, boom, as soon as the market hits here, we've locked in profits. We cannot lose, right? We didn't end up making any money on the short from this morning because the market was so strong and bullish today, right? But on this particular short trade, we did not lose, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is the secret to finding consistency in trading. You understand? Because for me, what I've boiled it down to is just simply trying to find the best possible setups every single day. I mean, look at this one that came early morning, right? If you were up at 5 o'clock in the morning, congratulations, you nailed it. This was an easy 3-to-1. But all of these areas and locations that I've highlighted here with these yellow boxes, all right, on the chart, tell you exactly what a high probability setup looks like. Okay, this is what it's like to use a system that is trading with the direction of the trend and not against the trend. All right, like so many morons and idiots, what they tried to do was they tried to short the market here. They tried to short the market here. They tried to short the market here. And they got their faces chopped off along the way. Because you were either long today on this signal right here, or you were flat. Shame on you if you tried to short the NASDAQ today. So once again, folks, I personally love starting off the trading week very strong. Hope you guys had a fantastic Monday's trading. It was an extremely profitable day if you kept yourself in the game, and I cannot wait to see what this market's going to give us tomorrow. Guys, that'll do it for this video. If you'd like to get your hands on this powerful volume indicator, then get in touch, call, text, email, whatever's convenient, and I'd be happy to hook you up with a free one-on-one demo, really show you how this volume indicator is going to supercharge your trading. Guys, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next trade.